Yo, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. And this topic about J-Mane getting signed to OTF, I tried to avoid it because it was obviously trolling. And that's not a bad thing on his end because he letting y'all know he trolling. It's obvious Lil Durk don't really care about him. And it was kind of irritating to me at one point. It's just how much I want to say, I don't even want to just put it on one person, but the whole side of rappers turned bloggers that's from that area. It seemed like, I don't want to say they seeking Durk attention, but they using his name for clicks and stuff. And it just makes that whole 63rd side look bad, in my opinion. Not exactly one person. And it's obvious they in cahoots to kind of have like this online beef between each other so everybody could generate views, which I think is amazing. That's very smart. I wish I would have capitalized on something like that. That's real good marketing schemes and strategies. But it's getting to the point now where actual people that know them reaching out. I know y'all heard about P5/Crack. That's the guy that allegedly King Von killed. And he was supposedly a hustler. He was in the streets. He from 63rd. But he wasn't the one sliding, gliding while niggas was hiding. He was the one getting them packs off early in the AM. And Von got him out the way. His little brother just recently responded to everything that J-Mane been talking about. And y'all seen it in the beginning of this video. He pretty much said that, hey, J-Mane, I don't know you like that, but it's obvious what you'll do for money. And when he said that, he pretty much he didn't mean like sell his soul, but if you doing all this, I don't want to say dick riding, but if you condone it, what the ops doing and what they saying, and you trying to act like you're a part of their organization, then that means you'll technically sell your soul for money. What would you not do for money if you riding their coattail? And like I said, I don't want to make this seem like I'm bashing any rapper turned blogger, because it seemed like a lot of people been hating. Like when they came in the game, it seemed like a lot of bloggers who've been doing it for a while, they took offense to how they came in and they did it because they switched the game up. They not only just blogging, they dropping their music, and they also doing like vlogs and everything. The whole idea of the shit is cool. But I heard FBG Dutchie say in one of his interviews, when it's only the GDs doing it, and make it look goofy. The only other person who you say was a blogger that's not from the 63rd side was Tay 600, and he do story time. He don't really get into the politics of rappers' everyday life. You get what I mean? And after I read that from P5 and I read everything about it, I said, I got to make a video about this just to voice my opinions. I just don't want to make it seem like it's hating, because I really did try to avoid this topic when he came out with the OTF chain and everything. It was obvious that he was trolling, and he letting y'all know, like, hey, it may not be real, but it's giving me the clicks and views I need to generate bread. I seen a lot of big channels report on this shit. Like, is it true? Is it not? I'm like, and it was irritating me to death. I'm like, this shit is obviously fake. Lil Durk is not thinking about them. He not thinking about nobody from the 63rd side that's not dead. If you dead, he gonna fuck around and rap about you. But if you still living, he not trying to give you no clout. If y'all let's even take it a little farther back to when Ruger DM Lil Durk. Soon as Lil Durk responded, Ruger screenshotted it and posted it. It's like the whole 63rd side, they're not going to admit it, but they fans of Lil Durk. And at one point in time, they was fans of each other. But now it's to the point where the BDs musically done took off so far ahead, they're not even listening to no GD's music. I think Ruger is the only one who might get a couple spins, maybe some old Duck, if one of them really want to take it back and just, while they in the car smoking, like, man, listen to this dap-ass nigga, bro. You check him out. Obviously, they really do like the music, but they're not going to support it. And so it just look a little goofy when you got all the rappers turned bloggers that's GDs really pushing this OTF thing hard. King Yella was really in support of Lil Durk album, wished him happy birthday. And it's just shit like, if somebody killed my homie, or it's niggas right now that we fell out over them wanting my bitch. Like, niggas can't even tell me hi. Like, we not enemies, but we not friends either. I'm not finna say hi to you on the street. I'm not finna say get in your DM. Nothing. And it's just weird to me that they don't see it the same way I do. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. Is J-Mane bogus for what he doing? He obviously doing it for some bread, but let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think he's bogus for going the way he's going about it? I'm gone.